Thank you so much for staying with us, everyone. Governor Ayodele Fayose of Ekiti State has been talking to us on the program. Let's continue with the conversation now. We're talking about the state of the Nigerian economy. States in 2016, some states were even declared insolvent. IGR in some states nosediving. In 2017, if you talk about your state, for example, are there still salaries being owed right now?
That's very correct. Salaries have been owed. I'm owing about 4 months, without doubt. But I want to say, when you take the mean average in the Southwest, I'm still about the second online, despite the lean resources of my state. There's no doubt that what we are earning today from Federation account, when you look at it, except for the exchange rate, devaluation of the Naira, the states will probably be getting under $1 billion, well, 1 billion Naira. This month, I got 1.4 or 1.450. So what I'm trying to tell you is that when the head is sick, the whole body will be sick. Let me tell you very clearly, the exchange rate at the time, at 2015, was 198 to the dollar. The exchange rate today is about 303. That is why you are getting the difference. And as a result, the inflation out there renders what an average worker is getting to nothing. If you're getting 100,000 in 2015, now you are getting probably 40,000 naira. So the situation in the country calls for total reflection, total over-oiling of the system. Like I always say to you, go beyond politics to solve the
What are you doing in your state to change things by not relying on the center for the federal allocation?
Realistically, I want to tell you that we have improved slightly on our IGR. Secondly, in my budget this year...
What's the difference now in the last...
Well, I don't have the figure here. But on agriculture, I am doing land clearing worth about 500 million naira this year in every local government. Because the problem of agriculture for an average man, average young man, average farmer is land clearing. So I'm taking that along, and I'm working with people who wants to do cocoa planting and rice amongst others. But we're doing a lot, and with time, you will equally see the difference. So let me, because of time, I don't want to forget a few things I want to talk about, because you really mentioned something about Northeast. And I want to remind you that they should look inward. That
who are you talking about now?
The federal government and the military should look inward, so that some of their members are not loyal to Boko Haram themselves. Because killing those people there looks to me very deliberate, beyond accident.
Maybe we should wait for the report of the military on that.
Well, we've always had reports. Look at the case of Mago. The report from an institution like SSS that was used to sack judges, to ask them to step aside. The same SSS said Mago brought a damning report on Mago, which stopped the Senate from clearing him. So how do we reconcile that? If these laws, if these reports apply for some, it could take out judges from their jobs. It does not take people in government out of their job, because there are people favored by government.
There was a protest against you that was taken to the EFCC, and some women were there. Let me quickly show you what those women said about you and the allegations of fraud against you. Well, what's the moment? I would like to show you that soundbite of what those women said about you.
Well, while you are showing it, because of
Ekiti State, his hand also have been, he too have been in that, a kind of, his hand is in this arm deal. So for that, and he is there enjoying his governance. We are here to tell the EFCC, if nothing happened, others will still hide under the disguise in the name of their under government, and they are untouchable.
Right.
That's a protest there.
That is not a protest.
And people will wonder. You talk about...
That is a political protest.
Really?
Yeah, that's a political
people
protest.
Asking that you should be properly investigated.
If you get to Kubuadea, they give them 500 naira. And the contractor, this woman is a contractor. So I've gone beyond that level. You see, these are political activists. Look at the woman, look at the grammar the woman is speaking. Look at those kind of characters. When they had overnight, I became chairman of Nigerian People's PDP Governors Forum. That was acted overnight. These are miscreants. Let me say to you, there are laws of the land. They're very express, not made by me. I'm a sitting governor. If you have anything against me, keep it. Keep your gunpowder dry. Unfortunately, it was EFCC of Magu that is issuing a statement, not those people. That is very petty. Yeah. I have gone beyond that level.
All right. Mr. Ayodele Fayose, Governor of Ekiti State and Chairman, Governors Forum of the People's Democratic Party, many thanks for coming on the program.
Thank you, Shehu. When you bring us here, let us find time to talk well. And tell Nigerians that this hunger, tell the President and leadership of our country, hunger is ravaging the land. People are suffering.
Thank you so much for talking to us. That's our program tonight. Many thanks for being part of it. On behalf of the team, I'm Shehu Akinale. Bye for now.